Morning. Good morning, grade 8. We are now in the continuation of our topic, introductory topic. So vitamins and minerals, we stopped last meeting with the vitamins and minerals, right? Okay. Vitamins and minerals do not provide us with energy. Yes, correct. But they are necessary in various processes in the body. Vitamins in limited amounts. Take note, limited amounts because too much of them can also cause a serious problem in our body. Okay, are essential to maintaining the body's biological functions. Okay, let's wait for Kalina. Still connecting. Hi, Kalina. Can you hear us? Kalina, can you hear us? Okay. They are compound organic substances which cannot be manufactured by the human body. For example, the vitamin C, okay, the ascorbic acid and sodium ascorbate. So these are few examples, organic substances, okay, that cannot be manufactured. We cannot actually manufacture vitamin C, but it is actually needed for our immune system to build or to boost up our immune system. So we get them from the different food that we eat: meat, fish, dairy products, grains, fruits, and vegetables are very good sources of vitamins. A natural substance found in our skin is called ergosterol. Okay? Ergosterol is a precursor of vitamin D. This is the reason why um, we need to expose ourselves under the sun rays or sunlight. Okay? Take note, since our ozone layer is already depleted, okay, you need to expose yourself in the sunlight around 7 to 8 a.m. Okay? In the later part, please do not expose yourself because it can cause problems in your skin or skin cancer, for example. Okay? Sure. Can we get vitamin D in sunlight? Actually, the answer is no. But it can actually convert ergosterol into vitamin D. It's a precursor for vitamin D. If you expose yourself under the heat of the sun around 7 to 8 a.m., your ergosterol will be converted into vitamin D. This is the reason why newborn babies are actually exposed in sunlight around that time, 7 to 8 a.m. Under direct sunlight, ergosterol is converted into vitamin D. So it's a wrong impression that we can get vitamin D in sunlight. But instead, we can actually get vitamin D in our skin through the ergosterol, the conversion of ergosterol into vitamin D through the action of ultraviolet rays. Vitamins fall under two categories, okay? The fat-soluble vitamins and the water-soluble vitamins, okay? Fat-soluble vitamins are those stored in the body, while water-soluble vitamins are those that are excreted from our body when they are in excess amount or excessive amounts. Let's have this one. The different vitamins and their functions, sources, and the diseases related to their deficiency in the diet. So let's tackle first the fat-soluble vitamins. Okay. Again, what is the definition of fat-soluble vitamins? These are vitamins that are stored in the body. Okay. With the help also of your fats. Right? One good example is the retinol or vitamin A. Okay. Retinol functions as to maintain a good vision. Okay. It helps in the growth of skin cells. It is also a strong antioxidant that helps boost the immune system, and it fights aging because this is antioxidant. Okay. Sources: fruits, dark green and yellow leafy vegetables, dairy products including milk, butter, cheese, eggs, liver, and fish oil. Okay, so you can get vitamin A or retinol there. Deficiency related to the disease or related diseases, we have the night blindness. Okay. Xerophthalmia. Okay. This is the abnormal dryness of eyes cornea or dry eyes. Okay. Follicular hyperkeratosis. Okay. This is the problem with the skin around the eyes. Becomes rough and dry. Okay. This is because of the lack of vitamin A or the retinol. Okay. The second one, please turn on your camera, is the vitamin D. Okay. The calciferol. Okay. What is the purpose of calciferol? It promotes a stronger bones and teeth. Okay. Promotes absorption of calcium because without calciferol, without vitamin D, you cannot actually absorb calcium. Okay. You will just eliminate calcium. Regulates phosphorus level in the body. Okay. We can get this or the vitamin D in fish oil, fatty fish like mackerel, salmon, sardines, and tuna. Okay. Egg yolk, butter, margarine, and also you can get this one in the ultraviolet rays from direct sunlight. The conversion of ergosterol to vitamin D. Okay. Problems related to or diseases related to the deficiency or the lack of this is the rickets. Are you familiar with rickets? Defective bone formation and delayed tooth eruption in the babies. Okay. Osteomalacia. Okay. Characterized by soft bone in adults. Okay. What else? This is usually manifested in pregnant women or women. Okay. Question so far? Are you still with me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
How about others? Okay, please ask question. Greg, where is your camera again, Greg? Miguel, Kalina, camera please. Okay. Vitamin E. Okay, this is common. The tocopherol. Okay, the tocopherol acts as a powerful antioxidant and aids in the production of red blood cells, which is important. Okay. Prevents the degenerative diseases and maintains a healthy muscle. You can get vitamin E or tocopherol in green leafy vegetables, dairy products, meat, liver, eggs, vegetable oils from olive, corn, cottonseed, and soybeans. Okay. What would be the problem or diseases related to the lack of this? We have reproductive system failure, like sterility or unable to produce offspring, anemia, muscular weakness, because muscular weakness are degenerative diseases or one of the degenerative diseases. How about vitamin K or the minadione? Okay, plays a vital role in controlling blood clotting. Okay, it helps in promoting bone health. We can get this one, the vitamin K, in the green leafy vegetables like spinach and celery. Spinach is your agbate, okay? The Malabar nightshade, liver, cheese, and green tea. So the lack of vitamin C will result to hemorrhagic conditions like bleeding or hemophilia or hemophilic, because again, it is a vital role in blood clotting. So there is no blood clotting that will happen in the body. The blood will just continue to flow. How about the water-soluble vitamins? Okay, the water-soluble vitamins, number one is the B1 or thiamine. Okay. Sir, where can we get this one? These are actually given in babies, no? The vitamin B1. You can actually check on this with the vitamins of your siblings. You can see B1 also, okay? Assist in the carbohydrate metabolism and assist in blood formation. It is important for babies to have vitamin B1. Okay. Remember that they are still starting to develop their digestive system, and they need this for metabolic processes, the metabolism. Where can you get this one? In the lean meat, liver, kidney, heart, legumes, or whole legumes, okay, or whole wheat. Problems that may arise or diseases that associated with lack of this is the beriberi and nervous system disorder. Remember that your nervous system needs a lot of carbohydrates. Okay, stunted growth, meaning to say, the growth there didn't actually goes into it. Okay, the growth there stopped, stunted. So instead of having this height for that certain age, it's lower than the certain age. Okay. Question so far? Question? Right. Vitamin B2, common also in babies. Okay. The riboflavin. It is actually for the production of antibodies and red blood cells. It plays a vital role in the production of antibodies and red blood cells, and it helps in the respiration, promotes normal growth. Okay, we can actually get this one in meat, dairy products such as milk, yogurt, cereals, nuts, and eggs, green leafy vegetables, legumes, yes, and also the vitamins. Okay, why do we need to give vitamins to our siblings or to your babies? Simply because they cannot actually eat this one as of the moment. Okay, that is why you need to give supplemental vitamins for them. Chelosis is the one of the problem that may arise in the lack of vitamin B2, the riboflavin, known as the angular stomatitis, the inflammation and cracking of lips, corners of the mouth. Okay, inflammation and cracking of lips. So this would be the problem. Okay, remember that riboflavin plays a vital role in the creation of your antibodies. That is the reason why we are actually exposed to different bacteria, and we need to develop our defense against those foreign bacteria. Okay, vitamin B6. Okay, the pyridoxine. Pyridoxine aids in the metabolism of amino acid. Okay, pyridoxine or pyridoxine aids in the metabolism of amino acids. Take note, metabolism of amino acids. Amino acids are the building block of protein. Okay, the digestion of protein, processing of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Okay, we can get this one in meat, liver, whole grains, brewers yeasts, soybeans, peas, walnuts, avocados. This is the reason why you give avocado and banana to your siblings. Okay, this is the reason why, right? To get vitamin B6. Problem that may arise in the absence or less amount of vitamin B6 is sleep disorders, angular stomatitis or stomatitis, chelosis in breastfeeding mothers, and anemia. Okay, simply because it is the main role there is to metabolize the amino acids. Vitamin B12 or cyanocobalamin. The cyanocobalamin is actually used for manufacturing red blood cells. Stimulates appetite in regulating mood and sleep. It is also given for babies. Okay, to stimulate appetite. We can get this one in the dairy products, meat, eggs, liver, and kidney. Okay. The problem that may arise in the absence of B12 is the pernicious anemia, paresthesia. This is the numbness and tingling sensation of fingers and toes. Have you tried this one? There are some in your fingers and toes. It looks like a sting of needle. Okay, it feels like a sting of needles. So that is actually pernicious anemia paresthesia. Okay. Vitamin C, very common. Okay, there are two types of vitamin C in the market as of the moment. We have the non-acidic vitamin C, the sodium ascorbate, and the acidic one, which is the ascorbic acid. Okay. Again, the two types of vitamin C helps fight colds, infections, and some diseases. That is why you need to take vitamin C as of the moment. Are you taking vitamin C in your diet?
Yes.
Okay, you need to take vitamin C. Powerful antioxidant that promotes cellular repair and wound healing. It promotes healthy gums. Okay? Because vitamin C plays a vital role in your immune system. Okay? It builds your immune system. We can get vitamin C in fruits such as oranges, strawberries, papaya, lemons, tomato, green leafy vegetables, green and red peppers or bell peppers. So what could be a possible or the possible diseases associated in the lack of vitamin C? We have scurvy. This is characterized by general weakness or swollen, painful joints, swollen and bleeding, and loose teeth. Okay. Or gingivitis. Are you familiar with gingivitis? Bleeding gums. Okay. That is actually the lack of vitamin C. Vitamin B3. Do you have any questions so far that discussed vitamins?
None.
All right. Vitamin B3, we have the niacin. Okay. Niacin is a coenzyme. It is a part of coenzyme in cellular metabolism. Okay. It promotes good circulation and healthy skin. Okay, we can get vitamin B3 in meat, beef, liver, beef, kidney, pork, chicken, roast yeast or yeast, whole grains. Okay. Now, the problem that may arise in the lack of vitamin B3 would be pellagra. Okay. Pellagra is also known as the disease of 3Ds. What are these 3Ds? This is characterized because it is actually named 3Ds because it is characterized with number 1, diarrhea, kalibanga. Number 2, dermatitis, problems with the skin. And number 3, depression. That's the 3Ds. Okay? Diarrhea, dermatitis, and depression. Okay? Vitamin B9, the folic acid. Okay? For the production of red blood cells, cell growth, and synthesis of DNA, thereby reducing the risk of birth defects in pregnant women. It is important to take vitamin B9 or folic acid in pregnant women. Why? Based on study, the cause of cleft palate. Are you familiar with cleft palate? Cleft palate. Huh? Grade 8?
No.
Cleft palate. Cleft meaning it is a problem with palate is in your mouth. Okay? Cleft palate, in our own dialect, it's bungi. Okay? The problem with that is the formation. Okay? Because it needs to synthesize. The baby's body needs to synthesize the DNA. Now, the problem there, if there is a lack of folic acid, therefore, it will not develop that fine. It can actually result to birth defects. This is the main reason why pregnant women in the first trimester take folic acid in order to fully form and synthesize the DNA in the baby's side. Okay, we can get the folic acid in dark leafy vegetables like spinach, your Malabar nightshade, yeast, and root crops, whole grains, wheat, all types of beans. It has folic acid. Okay? Problems that may arise in the lack of folic acid, we have anemia, especially in the pregnant woman, poor intestinal absorption, kidney hemorrhage, and of course, clay palate in babies, if in case. Okay? Vitamin B7, the biotin. Okay? Vitamin B7 helps in breaking down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates for energy. Metabolism of fatty acids, cell and tissue repair, especially on the skin. Okay? We can get biotin in egg yolks, brewer's yeasts, nuts, oat bran, unpolished rice, chicken breasts, spinach, mushrooms, and cheese. Okay? The deficiency of biotin is rare in human. Okay? But in some form of animal, it can actually observe or it is observable. Okay? We are done discussing with the vitamins, the fat soluble and the water soluble vitamins. I think we discussed a lot, and we might have a an information overload. Okay, what I want you to do is to familiarize those vitamins, right, and the effects in our body or their role in our body. Okay, let's continue by next meeting. Okay, I have here Eleazar, Jewel, Rhea, Kalina, Greg Ramirez. I have only 4 students. Greg Ramirez, Rhea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. Okay, I have only here 5 students. So I'll be forwarding this one in the office for your attendance and even in your advice. Right? I think that'll do it for today, class. Thank you for your participation. And hopefully you ask questions. Please ask questions in order for me to evaluate also if you learn something out of our discussion, right? I think that'll do all. Have a nice day, everyone. Take your lunch. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.